Hellcase.com, stronka, na której możecie otwierać przeróżne skrzynki i dropić skiny, na przykład takie jak ten tutaj. Wpisując kod Matheo dostaniecie darmowy balans, natomiast z kodem Matheo 15 plus 15% więcej do depozytu. Jest dostępnych wiele metod płatności, m.in. kryptowaluty czy skiny do CSGO. Link do stronki znajdziecie w opisie, serdecznie zapraszam. Siemanko, wraz z ekipą organizujemy giveawaya na Stiletto Knife Slaughter. Aby wziąć w nim udział, musicie wejść w link z opisu, zalogować się poprzez wybraną platformę, zasubskrybować nasze kanały, a jeżeli zasubskrybujecie wszystkie, będziecie mogli odebrać dodatkowo 8 punktów. Link do konkursu znajdziecie w opisie, serdecznie zapraszam.
The short of it is that I think CPH Flames offer a lot, and I hope that we get to see some of that here. They're starting off on the T side, and they'll be on the pistol here with just a Molotov on Huxi. We'll see what he can do with that. They'll take the ramp room, and there's a setup here coming in from Otto and Rallen and Emmy all chiming in.
Forwards the flashbang. 1 versus 3. Time is of the essence. He's going to swing on him, but he takes out the first player well before the second one. That trade didn't quite work out for them, but Esperanto will finish off the job. Emmy there, soon to go. He's in the smoke though, so he may have a slight advantage. Can he get the second one? No, he can't. Sees the bomb though. Also now has an angle. Was last seen outside. Now he's on the inside. Huxi taken out in the vent, but I don't think he saw the player move down. But Rallen is in the vent as well. So CPH Flames getting extinguished in round 4. Farlig now on a 1 versus 3. 30 seconds, not a lot of time, but maybe there's something to be done here. I think he's got to jump on Otto, misses his shot. 20 seconds to go, but the bomb I believe is down in the vent, Rallen dropping a Molotov on it as well, which will really waste some time. And now Farlig will and a smoke grenade as well, which I assume is for the squeaky door. There goes the HE, smoke towards Mini, or at least a Molotov. He'll take one in the face though, he doesn't go down the vent, but he will cause a rotation. You can see Ships makes his way into the B bomb site, but as he goes back up, he's going for a bad time if he doesn't hear those footsteps, but he definitely does. Starts to fall back, he's got Otto to help him out in the numbers. There's a 2 nice kills, the CZ will certainly help as well. All the sound cues in the world, they dance back and forth, the crap peak, the headshot. Maybe it depends on the map. You might ask yourself how, like, oh my god, Esperanto is standing on Nodius' head. No, he's run out of bullets. He put out a flashbang. That can't have been on purpose. Now things have got really weird very quickly indeed. That's a 3rd rifle collected, and CPH Flames don't really have position. And there he is, back in sniper mode, and it's a bait setup as well. He pulls out the knife, not expecting Chips to be here. It's a complete disaster for Flames.
But the bomb is in the hands of the Danes, so they can maneuver that around the map pretty much anywhere they want at this point. There's so much space available to them. But look at this. Farlig's holding the flank here. And there's the first peek. It's a double peek, but he has the bomb as well, James. And he wanted to go back through lobby because Refresh is on the upper bomb site at this point. But that did seem like a risky plan, and it's not worked out for them. Refresh now has to clean up. He doesn't expect the off angle from Rallen. What a position.
So now Esperanto is the only player in a lower area. CPH Flames trying to figure out the best play. Emmy's been taken out in the lobby. Is that the go mark? Otto now goes up the ladder. Is there time to take him out? Up the ladder we go. You can just hear the steps because time is of the essence, and we might actually get a bomb plant here. 2-1-2, great flick from Nodius. Goes back to the AK.
Scanning, trying to find out exactly what the post plant situation looks like here, and oh, Farlig unable to work it from the smoke, and now Esperanto's in that 1v1, tapping the bomb here. He doesn't have a smoke or anything of that. Oh my god, is he just going to go for it? That is so bold. Oh, he might make it. Oh, he just barely did not make it in time. Where the round was won and lost in the previous pistol, and maybe it's the same here. Nodius will take one to the face. He tries to escape, but how far can he get? He's going to dodge back through the smoke. Very smart stuff from Nodius, but they realize that he had to be somewhere, and they will take him down. And Esperanto will just barely miss one, but announces presence to another. And Tessus will gladly finish him.
Yeah, his face has been popped like a grape. 4 versus 4 as bomb is planted on the B bomb site. 4 USPs. No defuse kits on road. Everyone else has got Kevlar as they creep towards the B bomb site. So that'll give them an extra spring in their step, an extra sense of urgency. Emmy spots the USP, door open, door closed, and open again. And look at those frags flying in from CPH Flames. They made quick work of that. Still got the reduced kill bonus as well. Refresh, just they're racing towards Secret, but maybe thinking better of it now. Don't quite have the snipers out just yet, but they still take a second. Last few bullets will take out Refresh. We've got frags all over the place. Farlig now trying to keep an eye on top of Mini. Ships is around Secret, but not quite committing to it just yet. He's seen the backpack, and then he sees the head. Again, Kontakt using the element of surprise and the numbers. Kontakt may want to try and figure out as cheaply as possible where this Krieg is. Tessus going for a walk amongst the ground, but security have taken him away. Or maybe not since the Contact started tease. Anyway, Nodius is there with the Krieg. He's taken out 3. He's made this very winnable. But there's only USPs left for the remaining players. They can protect that weapon. Can they find something on the way? All the weapons surely are for the most part inside the A bomb site. So even though he's got 3 kills here, they've got to do the rest of it with USPs.
Yeah, you're completely right. Ooh, a grab actually from Hub, and that could make all the difference. Refresh takes down Otto, and now it's up to Esperanto. He's got an AK-47. This could be so difficult.
Oh my god!
What?
What is that?
I don't... Now with the 1v3, the bomb can be collected. Time is of the essence. Nice catch onto Rallen. Very weak in play. Even gets the headshot. Hooksy can just defend this. He picks up the AK that was dropped. Oh, that is such a great way to take an engagement. Jiggles forces out a couple bullets, goes for the repeat. Oh, able to escape their ships. Has got passage now to a bomb site. Does he have time though? He has to go all the way around.
With Copenhagen Flames among 2 different Polish teams. Otto takes a fresh shot around the back, but before he can get the M4 ready, he will be revenge fragged. 15 seconds now. This bomb needs to get planted. It's going down on the B bomb site. Tesses makes his way down towards the lower area as well. Unorthodox plant position. Ships trying to run distraction with the Deagle. Rallen, they're lining up for him. He's got his bell rung low. Surely he goes down soon, taking out Tessis. There's a trade from Hooksy. The numbers advantage works for a time. Ships, though, gets the trade, and he hears Farlig on the way. Surely this is guaranteed. Farlig's got no choice. He's got a kit, but he's got to run for it. The Deagle shot, penetration kill, and another clutch from CPH Flames.
Now creeping from behind the bomb silos, looking to get some damage in. Oh, the flick's not enough, though. Ships will take him down, and it's a 2v2 all of a sudden. Contact may have the advantage finally. Refresh tries to work his way in from Mini. Ships repositions. He gets caught by Refresh. There was a timing there. Now it's up to Esperanto. Makes it a 1v1. Goes for the swing, and it's Nodius again. Nodius, he's 17 for 17, James, but how many impactful frags has this guy had? I thought they want to just control the vent position. And that position, but they got 15 seconds, James. This is a very crazy call to make.
Oh, this is wild, and the CTs are creeping. The Deagle runs out of bullets, though, and that might be the difference maker. But even if they plant a bomb, I think someone's by decon. Is there any position that's safe? I'm not sure that there is. They're sprayed towards the bomb planter. He's just about going to get there, though, but it's absolute carnage. Refresh coming in from the back with the Krieg, of course.
They've been ravaged by
the bomb's through the floor. The bomb's gone through the floor.
Dear.
The bomb's gone through the floor.
Is that a new bug? I haven't seen that for like
no, it's
years. I feel like.
I don't know the proper programming terms, but I want to say it's something to do with displacements. Those 3-click flips videos. Basically, I think it's where X joins Y. So what do we got to figure out on the fly how to fix it? Anyway, Otto with a big headshot into Mini. The pistols are working out. Contact can still turn this around. And there isn't really the money for Copenhagen Flames to deal with this. They have to win this round. Hooksy's doing his best to do that, though. But Esperanto is still creeping. They've got a number of advantages as well, Contact. And now Nodius, of course, with the Krieg, of course, in a 1 versus 3.
Yeah, you can't put it past him given what he's shown us already as he makes his way through to try to start this clutch. But he said, oh, never mind, there's no start to be had. It's going to be a full start. Rallen puts one between his eyes.
50, Esperanto doing what he can. HE's behind the default plant spot. Doesn't see the advance, though. Nodius from up top with the M4A4 leaving Otto in a 1 versus 3. Farlig and Nodius remain. He's got the molly to try and cut the numbers out, but can he surely be ready for this? So fast is he? Nodius now up top. Gone down to hell, rotating. Plenty of time for Otto.
Yeah, this is clutch mode now for Otto. Looking to complete the clutch here. He's read this so well. He's read this so well. Otto nails it. And nice, what a nice setup here from Contact. Looking to finish things off though in the 3v3. It's not given. That position's always wallbanged at this point, so no one ever stands there anymore. Mixie has control, but they've got to take control of this round, and that's a good way to start things off. But Emmy's got something to say about that as well, as he eventually goes down up to Rallen again here with the Krieg, and it's a free one there for him as Hooksy drops into the line of fire, and Farlig suffers the same fate as his comrade. 17 to 15. Can you think of a more hopeless clutch to try to have to make than coming out the vent with an AWP with 18 points of health? Oh, okay, just as I say that, Farlig is giving it a go. USP! Oh, no! And all of a sudden, it's a 1v1 just like that. Farlig's reset it. Will he do what Osso did to them just 2 rounds ago as he looks to try to find the last player? Rallen is going to nail it, though. Dips is already there with the AWP. This is going to be very hard to break for CPH Flames, but they're going to try, and maybe it's them who's going to get broken ships, and Otto just completely shutting that one down, and maybe they're going to shut the map down. Indeed they will. Emmy will get the final kill. That's 19-16 Contact. And away they go. Indeed, it's looking pretty good. Otto opening things up. Rallen will assist with a P250. Looking good here for Contact to get not just the bomb down, but maybe all the kills as well. Oh god!
Oh
shit.
no!
He's found the knife. Oh dear, that's some extra money in the bank for him. Hooksy, there is a world where he's able to do this, but that world is not this one.
As we saw the short play there through a smoke grenade into the connector stairs. But anyway, we're going to have Tetes covering his teammates back. Emmy getting taken out. This is not going the way Contact were expecting. Jumping maybe to their doom now. Ron's got a lot to do here. Hooksy's taken out by the van, but their CTs are starting to swarm. One by the short pillar, running distraction. Two have been taken out now. Maybe Contact can turn things around here.
It's not looking good for CPH Flames. Indeed, they'll get eliminated ultimately. Contact.
How curious were a fresh B4 information. There's his elbow. There's the rest of him taken out. Nonius trying to hold things down. Topcon. He sees the bomb at the very least, but the help from short won't be enough. Farlig now takes Esperanto out. The bomb though still in control of Contact. They've got ships by the stairs. Rolling by T-Rap. That's a big flashbang. Takes damage away from Farlig, but he makes it look so easy to kill onto Rolling. Desperate times now for ships 1 versus 2. He knows where the 1 is, but where is Hooksy? They're coming and swinging from the same position, and the spray is there.
It's such a weird new dynamic actually that we're really exploring now. And Hooksy, as he turns the corner, he's going to hit an aid, and goodbye Esperanto. AK collected. Now Hooksy's really on for this one. He doesn't have a kit though, so he really needs to oh, there's the kit. The H it's got the molly as well.
Down, yeah, just
beautiful.
Like that.
Very well done by Hooksy.
The bomb site as well. We've got HE's being thrown around. Nodius looking to run distraction on that default position. Takes out the bomb carrier. He's done even more. And he's just being baited by his teammates at this point. We've got Farley making his way towards Rand. Nodius applying even more time to the smoke grenade. Finally taken out, but now they are surrounded by CPH Flames players.
Have time at least, and that's been something that they've been Contacted were lacking on that first map in these similar situations. 30 seconds to get the bomb planted now. Emmy will be in a position to do so, faking it out to draw out the CTs, and these Deagles doing more damage. Ships with the return kill, but in comes the Thieves! But even though he created space here, there is still so little to work with due to the utility being thrown down. Probably can't even really get a peek in that he wants. And is there a flash for this? Okay, just a dry peek. I don't know about that, James. That's quite a gift to Farlig. Not even a flashbang. Esperanto has one, but he's holding B apartments right now. Emmy looking towards the door exit, able to take down Refresh. Esperanto bursts onto the scene as well for the additional kill. And now Nodius, they know exactly where he's coming from. Esperanto is so easy for him to trade that. So it's the B rush. Let's go.
Ooh, I love a good HE grenade into a B rush, and that's not too shabby at all. Really helps with the shots to the body. But it will be Copenhagen Flames getting that first frag. Back and forth we go. Ships now with the multi-kills, running out of bullets though. 2v2s, CT's behind smokes, but somehow they'll make it happen. Otto forcing his way forward. Farlig now, the last man standing for the Flames. 1 versus 2, smokes soon to go. He's 1v2 right there, right then.
It's a limiting belief, James. He's got to get some more positive self-talk. I don't...
maybe he's a spacebar jumper like me.
I guess he's gone through a lot, so I shouldn't really judge.
I'll never join the mouse for your crew. Emmy with a dangerous jump now, an increasingly dangerous jump. They're really lining up. Oh my god, it's a massacre. Walk into one tick off the flame switch. Oh my god, that was beautiful actually. That just looks fantastic, the pre-fire. But it still won't really go their way because they'll get annihilated by Contact. Farlig now trying to do what he can. He's got some 1v1s, but he's one and done. Nodius now 1 versus 3. We've got the swing from Otto, we've got a shadow clue.
The smoke as it dissipates, Hooksy will have the advantage, and he's certainly looking straight at his opponent, but Rallen, he had a very strong sense of it. He will take down Hooksy.
There's that super popular flashbang into the A-bomb site. Everyone's using it at the moment. Esperanto spots a few, but not fighting to the death. He'll fight on his terms. He's got Rallen for help, but Rallen falls now. The trades continue. There's a minute on the clock here for them to work out, but it won't work out. Ships, of course, to finish them off. 25 for 10. A solid 2-0 for Contact. They finished the first game strong.